section. Fit the runner, boy, you niggas, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woof. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woof. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for.
You know, obviously you're becoming a free agent. Bob said if you know, he would talk to you about individual fights. He mentioned Spence. He mentioned Josh Taylor. Is there any individual fight out there that appeals to you more than others? And secondly, when do you make the decision? How do you kind of go through it and come up with your decision?
Well, I'm pretty sure my decision is made already. You know, Bob couldn't secure me the Spence fight when I was with him. So how you going to secure me the Spence fight when I'm not with him? So, you know, I'm moving forward with my career right now, and I wish everybody the best.
I say not 70-30, not 60-40, but I'm talking about a 50-50 love, yeah.
60-40, I'ma kick your ass. 60-40, I'ma whip your ass so swift, so fast. How I hit your ass, forget about 12 rounds, cause the shit won't last. Fuck the world, don't ask me for shit. Everything you get, you got to work hard for it.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby! It's time to bleed this morning because I want answers. I want answers, y'all. I want answers. Let's see who's in the building. Eric H., TZ Frank, King Corleone, Bernard Gilbert, 88 Sports Talk, Jason, Shylan, A Wavy, Nitty G, my brother, salute, Dill Spoolie, Adrian Vett, Yave, what's good, fam? Chris, what up? Tab Investments, Black Alpha, Pensacola Run-Up, Rod Neal, my brother, salute. Jay Lee, what up? Cesar, what up, bro? Viva tu vida, what up? Jay Walk, Boss Red in the building, D21519, salute. Mike Rem, Zelos Newton, Tay D, Big Texas in the building, Ring Dragon, DP Rocker, Ronnie B, jumped on me, stupid. HL McClain, RS Cooper, Ricky Wine, Bo Malone, Robert Singleton, my brother. Cortez Bowles, what up? Mr. P. Dep, salute, smash the like button. I want answers, y'all. Now, I did say I didn't want to talk about this fight until it was actually signed, but that was about, 2 weeks ago when I actually thought the shit would be signed by now. By now, we should be talking about, yo, who you got? Bud, Errol. Well, Bud does this, and Errol does that. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got? Who you got? That's the conversation we're supposed to be having at July fucking 6, 2022. We should have a date. Everyone should be in touch with their employers, or if you're a business owner, you should be taking those days off. We should be either flying to Dallas or flying to Vegas, or y'all should be coming to New York or going to LA, somewhere mutual, whatever. We should be booking rooms or waiting for the tickets to go on sale. We should be doing that. Ramel Lane, Platboy Plays, salute. Mr. Gumbo in the building. Big bro, what's good? Oh, we're not gonna be one-sided at all because I'm asking y'all a question. B. Carter, salute. I'm asking y'all the question. What the fuck is the holdup? Is that fair? I want to know what the holdup is. What's going on? If you're Team Bud, great. If you're Team Errol, great. I want to see the fight. What's going on? T. Scott, now you here at the right time, brother. Ratchet since 91. Jay Horseman, King Vonnie. What's going on, family? Omega Red, salute. What's going on, y'all? I'm aggravated now. Because I don't know what's going on. Boxing and Barbecue, salute. Well, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Since no one else has an answer for me, I'm left to look at certain things. Now, people might not like what I have to say, but say your own shit. Now, how many times you heard me say they need to do this for the culture? I'm picking Errol for the win. A lot of people picking Bud for the win. I love y'all the same because this is for the culture. Two best in the game. Two best in the game. How many times you heard me say, Pablo Escobar, salute, Bob. How many times you ever heard me say, Tim TV, what up? That Bud was trash. You never heard me say that. Bud is a bad mofo. Bud is a bad mofo. That's why I want this fight, because if he was trash and this was forced on Errol, you know, like how they did Cambozo, he was like, yo, he had a good night. He's not. Devin's gonna, okay, y'all want that? Fine. And we just wanted it because of what Dev was going through. And we were concerned. But after you saw that 12 rounds of domination, do you want to see it again? Did he have any shining moments? I'd rather see him versus Teofimo Lopez again. Because I think Teofimo will take him serious this time, and you might get a different outcome. You might. Who the fuck wants to see that again versus Devin? I mean, really. Word on the block, Dave on Bible, salute, Jelly Bean, Main Boxing Biker, Copper Aborigines. Alfred, what up? Nobody, the word on the street is they're going to offer him some bread. Tania, what up? To step aside because nobody wants to pay for it. That's the rumor. I don't know. Tay, good morning, sis. Asante L, what up? I don't know that to be true or not. I don't know. But that's the word. But nobody want to see that shit. Nobody in Europe, nobody in Australia want to see that shit again. They know. They know. Julian, what up? Don't nobody want to see that shit again. There was no spots in that fight that he won. None. He got washed for 12 rounds. He couldn't touch the kid, man. But this, Bud versus Errol, we really don't know what's going to happen. We really don't know. So how do we find out? Queen, salute. JC in the building. These brothers need to fight, and I'm so happy for them. This is the best in our generation. This generation right now, this is the best of the best. Two fighters on top of their game in their prime. It doesn't get any better than this. Now, of course, there's some things going on with the Bud fans and the Errol fans. Look, I try to stay away from that. I try. But now, Errol is now unified. Bud has a belt. We shouldn't be fighting amongst each other. We should all be asking the same question. What's taking so long? What happened? Everyone says, oh, man, Big Tony, what up? Everyone's saying, oh, man, they agreed. They agreed. They agreed. Didn't these motherfuckers agree right here? Who put that up there? Sports Center. It's finally happened. It's finally happening. Deontay Wilder has accepted terms to fight Anthony Joshua for the heavyweight undisputed world title. ESPN put that out. Okay? Did that fight happen? So here's what I'm asking. Bud fans. Nelson, what up? Bruce Gass in the building. Joe, what up? This is what I'm asking. Bud fans, Errol fans, what's the holdup? What I'm getting is, it's not Errol. I heard they agreed on the money. That's no longer the problem. You don't hear Bud talking about, oh, they still fucking me on the money. What is the holdup, y'all? What do y'all think? I'm going to tell you what, Dominique, what up? I'm going to tell you what I think. But I want to know what y'all think, what the holdup is. Oh, shit. Here come Mr. Gumbo. DP Rocker, how you know what he believes? I know he's not a transformer like you in opulent Oh, man, here we go. Here they go roasting. I'm going to stay out of that. I'm going to stay out of Deacon Dollar, salute. The Brothers UK. Yo, Brothers UK, I got a question for you. Brothers UK. I got a question. Oh, yeah, Stormy. We're going to get to it. Because I want to hear what everyone else has to say. My brother, stay ready. I'm going to see you in August. I'm going to be down there on the 5th and the 6th. My brother, stay ready, said, what's the holdup? Brother, I want to know. Because I think I know. And no one's talking about it but us here. But I want to hear what everyone else has to say, because the money ain't the issue. Location ain't the issue. You don't hear Bud saying that. Now you hear him saying he's going to stand in front of him. I heard about his sister shitting on everybody that's been shitting on Bud. Fine. Let's see the fight. Why is the fight not happening? What's up? You know what Errol said? If the fight don't happen, it's not my fault. What did he really mean? So I want to hear from the Bud fans, because y'all can't blame Errol anymore. Because I'm hearing that they agreed, which means Bud is okay with whatever's happening. So what is the holdup? Why it's not announced already? For me to get days off of work, I gotta contact my job 30 days for each day I want off. So the 5th, yesterday I had to get out of bed and make a phone call. The 6th to this morning, I had to get up early and make a phone call. That's how I'm gonna see my brother stay ready in Dallas next month. But I gotta go through a lot to get a fucking day off. So I need to know when this fight is happening, because I would like to attend and support Bud with my money. I want to support that man with my money by talking about him. I don't even have a fucking date. So I'm asking the Bud fans right now, where's my brother, sir? Because that's my brother. Where's Drink More Water? That's my brother. I want to know from them before I tell you what I think it is, because there's no way around it. I heard the fight was supposed to be announced on the 4th of July, and I said, that sounds dope.
Listen to this right here.
No fight. No fight announcement. What's up? And Grill, salute. Gregory X in the building. What's up? I'm asking y'all. There's going to be some clown in here because, there's a little bit of element of clown, of comedy here. If y'all think my shit is funny, whatever. But seriously, why is there no announcement by now? If everything is agreed to, allegedly, because if it was a money problem, wasn't Bud talking about money? That's all he kept talking about. Belts, money, location. You don't hear that over the last month. You don't hear that. Baddock says Bud Dick. Well, he meant ducking. You know what? A lot of people are going to say Bud's ducking. But I think it's something else. And y'all can't hide from this fact anymore. Black Preacher Man Sports, in that super chat, much love and appreciation, he says, the holdup is Bud knew he has never faced anyone like EJ in his career, and there's a little yellow streak in him. Now you see? Snacks B, salute. Now you see? You know how that gets debunked? Bud just got to sign a contract and fight the man and prove him wrong. There's a lot of brothers that think just like Black Preacher Man. True Will, A1 Hoop Zone, salute. There's a lot of brothers that are saying just this. Now, can you fault them? Because the contract ain't signed. As soon as he knocked the shit out of Ugas, Errol started trolling. He trolled Bomac. He trolled Bud. There was no getting around it. What's the holdup now, y'all? Jay Lee, what up? Yeah? Judah Ben Israel. Yep. What's the holdup, y'all? I'm asking the Bud fans, y'all. I'm being serious now. What's the holdup? Corey, what up? I'm asking. Because I'm a supporter of the sport and I want this settled. I'm leaning towards Errol, but that does not mean I hate Bud. If I didn't care about Bud, I wouldn't have cared where he did his business. Where he did his business. We said, don't go over there fucking with Bob Arum, and he fucking resigned. Oh, shit. Then he sued him and saying he thumped his career due to racism. Holy shit. Wait a minute. The number one grounder in the building, salute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Bud could have been independent. He's the number one pound for pound in the world, according to most people. And I ain't got no problem with that. I don't. Like I said, Bud's a bad motherfucker. I do got a problem with the Nui being sandwiched in between Bud and Errol like a fucking banana Oreo. Get it? Where does Bud do his business? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll get to that. But I'm asking the Bud fans. I'm being serious. Why do y'all think this fight's not signed yet? It could get signed today. And in which I would love it. But this fight was supposed to be signed when? Maybe last week, 4th of July, a couple of days ago. My brother Alfred in that super chat, much love and appreciation. He says, Bud, big fat ass Mac chose Mob Boss over PBC, shaking my head. Oh, yeah, we're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. We're going to get to all of it. Dwayne Jones, my brother, salute. Bam, what up? Uh-huh. Money Johnson, salute. Yo, Art Man. Yo, listen. Listen. WJ Luckett, salute. Art Man posted a conversation he had with the Crypt Keeper. I saw it this morning on his Instagram. Y'all know who the Crypt Keeper is. And when I say that cracker is on code, that motherfucker's on code. Let me ask everyone a question. What we know about boxing right now, would you say that the business of boxing is run by honorable executives? Yes or no? Let me get my champ side on. Salute the champ side. Press 1 if you think boxing is full of shit. Press 2 if you think it's ran by honest executives. Go. My brother, Mr. Gumbo, says, Drew Titan, let's be truthful. How can we tell a man what to do with his career or job? Some be work for people they don't want to work for, but do make that sense. I know what you're saying, bro. I know what you're saying. But I don't know how much you've been, paying attention to what we've been talking about here. But I'm going to bring you up to speed, brother. Because I know you be working. And if y'all don't know, I think Mr. Gumbo's a millionaire, y'all. But I think he a millionaire. Because that brother be putting in work. Look at all these ones. Look at all these ones. KG Good, what up? Ramel Lane. Look at that. Look at all these ones. Green Hulk, what up? Thrill Hill. Yeah. Look at that. Look at all that. Do you know the Crypt Keeper told Art Man that the business of boxing was run by honest executives? Yo, listen, y'all, a felon told Art Man that the business of boxing was run by honest execs. Here's my right hand to God. I saw it. I saw that on, man, Shade Girl, salute. I said, what the fuck? This motherfucker man, okay. There go Big Dog Willie. There go my brother with his Mir Khan praise. Bro, he really said that. No. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go pull it. Art Man, I'm gonna go pull up your gram right now. I'm going to pull it up right now. Y'all got to see this. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Share screen. This is what I saw. Y'all can see that? Okay, there you go. PJ's Big Dog, salute. Art Man, at the real Rick Glaser. Man, it's not looking so good. Old man got cold feet and singing like a bird. He responds, Arm was definitely out of line. What was he talking about? Then we go here. Can I ask you why would Tyson Fury attempt to leave the country 2 times in 1 week, especially knowing he can't leave? Rick Glaser responds, because he has a mansion in Las Vegas that he lives in most of the year. Wait a minute. Did he answer the question, y'all? Did he answer the question? Did he answer the question? He asked, why would he attempt to leave the country 2 times in 1 week, especially knowing he can't leave, knowing he can't leave, knowing he can't leave. He says because he has a house, he has a mansion in Vegas that he lives in most of the year. No. Did he answer the question, family? We all know he lives in Vegas. He has a mansion in Vegas. We know that. He asked why he tried to leave the country 2 times in 1 week, knowing he couldn't get there. Let that marinate. Let it marinate. Let it marinate. Motherfucker. Art Man, have you heard of the 600-man travel ban list? Rick Glaser, of course. Art Man, out of 600 people, do you think someone will sing, I got a list, I got off that list? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. He body bagged him without even trying to body bag him. The question was, why did he try to leave the country twice knowing he couldn't leave? Because he got a mansion in Vegas. Fuck all of that. Murderers or people that broke the law, that know the police are coming, in their home, they leave their house. Why leaving the house? He's on the run. Why is he on the run? Because he committed a crime. But he got a house. So what? He ain't trying to go to jail. Fuck the house. Why is Tyson Fury trying to leave the UK? Can anyone tell me? Why is he trying to leave twice in 1 fucking week? You're on a banned list one day, 4 days later, you trying to leave again? What changed in 3 or 4 days? Did anyone bother to ask why he's on a ban list? Did anyone bother to ask why he's on a ban list? Did anyone bother to ask why he's on a fucking ban list? Can you ask Stephen A. Snitch? Oh, I'm sorry. Can't ask him. He works for ESPN. Why is ESPN talking about it? I don't know. Ask Bob Arum. Why is Bob Arum can't talk? Why is he not talking about it? I don't know. He, heavyweight champion Tyson Fury. Where is Tyson Fury? Well, he can't come to his house and mansion in Las Vegas. Why not? Remember he was bouncing around He said, oh, well, he's a heavyweight champion. He could do what he wants. No, he can't, because he can't come fucking here. Why? 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 Murder Music Cinema in that super chat, he says Bud needs 30 million plus half the pay-per-view for that beating he got coming. Him and his team know they got to disappear after this. Salute. See, there's a lot of people trying to put things together here. It's making a lot of people, making Bud fans aggravated, and it's making me, not too confused, because I sort of figured out why this is happening. I'm just asking the Bud fans. I'm not calling y'all out y'all name or anything. I'm asking, why isn't this fight signed yet? And like I said, I hope it gets signed today. Right after this live, during the live. Oh, someone pops up, says, Drew, click the link. They just signed today. I'm like, oh, okay. I want this fight. I need to take days off. I need to know what day I'm doing. I need to know. I got shit to do. But I will make time to come to that fight. But why is it not signed now? Go ahead. I'm waiting. Just go ahead and put it in the chat. Oh, that shark, babe, has such teeth there, and it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Mac Keith, babe, and he keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bites with this teeth, babe, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, oh, where's old Mac Keith, babe? So there's never, ever a trace of red. Anyone? Anyone? Huh? Anyone? Macadon 1, salute. Huh? Why is the fight not signed, y'all? Dave, what up? Straight Convo, salute. Shun, what up? Judah, what up? Nelson, what up? Yo, why is the fight not signed? Ooh, that shark, babe, has such teeth there. Come on now. I want Bud to make millions of dollars. But Mr. Gumbo, you see this name right here? See that name? See that name right there? Kinahan? Cassandra, salute. You see that name? The Brothers UK. You know what I want to ask y'all? Do the black folk in the UK do the electric slide? Do y'all do the electric slide out there? Yes or no? Because Carmen Diaz, salute. Carmen Diaz, salute. I need to know. Omar, what up? Do black people do the electric slide in the UK? I need to know. I'm asking for a reason. Because I saw something that made me very confused. Oh, we're using Cuba? How is it out there? I know the women are gorgeous out there. All around strong. King Vonnie, Jay Walk. Nah, they do the percolator. Oh, y'all do the electric slide? That's it. That's it. That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. I want to make sure. Anthony Joshua is the whitest black man I've ever seen. I'm going to do a video on it. I am taking his black card. More on that. Damn, AJ. It's all jokes, but damn, this was it. This is it. You crossed the line. Y'all remember shouters? You gotten too far. You gotten too far. Yeah, that's how I felt when I saw AJ. I was like, what the fuck? He better be trolling. He's not trolling. He's dead ass. But anyway, this dude, AJ. All right, this is for my big bro, Mr. Gumbo. Salute to Art Hostage. Nunu, for real. I hope I'm 100% wrong. This is all speculation, but I'm putting things together and it's not looking good. So let's do this. Salute to Murder Music Cinema back in that super chat. He said, notice how all the legends are picking Bud and swaying the odds in Bud's favor? Yeah. How much you think they betting on Errol? I don't know. They're trying to make the public go in Bud's direction, but they're really going to secretly bet on Errol. They're not stupid. But watch this, y'all. Y'all remember this conversation? Now pay attention. This was only a few days ago. Listen carefully.
The Bud's got the tapes for $20 million. So perhaps he's looking for that. And now you've taken out the Daniel Kinahan factor. Who else will put up $20 million for his purse? And then Errol Spence sees Terence Crawford being paid $20 million. So he's, hang on a minute, I'd like to have at least $10 million. And now you're talking about a fight that's going to cost $30-40 million to stage. And if you haven't got a Daniel Kinahan there, who's going to put up that kind of money? That's the questions that I will be asking. But also in the background, in the shadows, you've got this investigation by OFAC into the previous dealings of Terence Crawford with Daniel Kinahan as part of the wider investigation. And so literally, everyone is walking on eggshells, back-end money that normally happens. Everyone wants to make sure that this is a completely above-board legal deal. And that's what we're going to see going forward. And more problems when you're making fights is that now everyone's going to want to make sure that they're squeaky clean with where the money's going because they know the spotlight's on them.
Not saying not 70, not 64. I'm talking about a 50-50 love, yeah.
Man, you're Bud. Man, you're Bud. Man, you're Bud.
So if Art Hostage and me and Tay Jones and everybody else has been paying attention to this Daniel Kinahan shit, if we're wrong, we're asking, why is the fucking fight not signed? Go ahead, tell me. Tell me. Notice no one's blaming Errol anymore? Why it's not signed? That's all I want to know. I don't give a fuck if I'm picking Errol. Rooting for someone and picking someone is two different things. I was rooting for Rigondeaux when he fought Lomachenko. But I said it didn't look too good. You understand? I was rooting for Joe Smith because he's from New York. Y'all know how I do. But I said, I don't know about this one. That's General Zod he's fighting. And there's no kryptonite in the building. I'm rooting for Joe, but I know what time it is. And what happened? That's not me. I live on the 5th floor. Magadon say EJ signed a month ago. Why is the fight not signed, y'all? So if Art Hostage and Tay Jones and me and a lot of other people are saying, yo, this is that Kinahan shit. Yo, when Bud was singing in the ocean, where was he? Go ahead and put it in the chat. When Bud was singing in the ocean, we looking for big fish. Where you at, Arrow? I said, oh, yeah, that's funny. He's trolling. That's dope, though. Al Green, salute. See love. Where was he when he was in the ocean? What ocean was he in? I'm going to walk y'all through this, y'all. I'm talking to the Bud fans. Oh. Wow. Wow. Oh. Yeah, buddy. What was he doing in Dubai? Come on. What was he doing in Dubai, y'all? Come on now. Come on with it. I want the fight, y'all. I think Errol's going to win. The sensei said Bud is going to whoop Errol's ass. The sensei said that. But the sensei had to back off of Bud. Now, you know if the sensei said, yo, he going to whoop Errol's ass, but I got to back off of Bud. Why is he saying that? Now, again, I'm asking the Bud fans. No, fuck that. I'm asking all of the family. Whether you're a Bud fan or Errol fan, I don't give a fuck. If you're a Fury fan, I'm asking you. You might not be able to write my chat, but I'm asking you. What was Bud doing in Dubai? I'm walking y'all through this. What was he doing in Dubai? There you go. He was looking for a deal. After that, what happened to MTK Global? After that, I'm walking y'all through this. I'm keeping it so simple. After that, what happened to MTK Global? Go ahead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So Mac the Knife promotions all gone. Here today, gone today. Gone, right? Why are they gone? I'm talking to the Bud fans now. Why is Mac the Knife gone now? Why are they gone? I'm talking to the Bud fans now. The Fury fans are punching their screen and cursing me out and screen recording me, and they're going to fucking Twitter. I got some weirdo over there. Oh, they're the LDPC. They're blaming Bud and Spence not happening on Fury. No. We're blaming it on Bud taking his ass to Dubai to talk with a cartel leader. Congratulations. Now they're questioning everything you've done. And now, thank you, DB Martha Track. Now the fucking feds are involved. They want to know everything that was going through Bud's fingers. Did Stormy not break it down to you? On the 4th of July? Did he not break it down to you? When he said, I'm done. Matter of fact, fuck what you heard. Let me see if I could, I'm going to go right to the 4th of July Where was it?
You understand what I'm saying?
Where was it? Hold on. I'll pull it right up for you. Because we told you what time it was. Wait, let's bring it back. Here we go. Hope y'all ready. I'm going to bring y'all back up to speed. I'm going to bring you back up to speed because this is bullshit. This fight should be signed. This was the 4th of July, y'all. Me and Stormy.
I saw Blue Blood's video this morning, his latest one that he had did on Crawford, and I made a comment in his comment section. I'm done with Bud Crawford. I'm done with that guy because you see.
Wait. Now, before you go any further, Stormy, I want y'all to pay attention because Stormy, who did you pick to win between Bud and Errol?
I had picked Bud.
There you go. Go ahead.
But you see a fool, you play a fool. Huh? Mm-hmm. Now, check this out. Amir Khan, when he got ready to fight his fight against Kell Brook, who trained him?
Who trained Amir Khan?
I'll help you.
Oh,
Bomac.
Bomac.
Now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I ain't done.
Oh, man.
Now, Jamel Herring.
Go ahead.
When he fought Carl Frampton, where did he fight him? He fought him in Dubai. Who's in Dubai? Now, Herring was in the Bud Crawford camp, right? Trained by who? Bomac, right? Now, since that fight, that means that people associated, affiliated, or whatever had access to Bud much longer than what we are hearing about right now.
Oh, shit.
So, Art Hostage said that Bud made a substantial amount of money in his last fight. Money that wasn't divulged to us. You know, Bob Arum hasn't talked about it or whatever. But where'd the money come from? Who's funding this?
Oh!
So, now you see when somebody act like they act, move like they move, let me tell you something, man. The worst kind of brother is the one who worked for the other. I'm done with that dude. No more videos, no more comments. Done. I'm removing him off of my Thunderous top 10.
What?
I'm done with this guy.
What the fuck?
Why the fight ain't signed? Go ahead. Tell me. The dots have been connected, y'all. Now, y'all can say whatever the fuck you want, but y'all not saying Errol anymore, aren't y'all? Y'all haven't heard that shit. It can't be Errol at this point. Why it's not signed by now? Everyone, I've seen all these videos on my algorithm. Do y'all want the fight or not? And don't talk down on the fight. No, we've been talking up the fight by talking about it because they're the ones that got to fight. Errol done got all 3 belts. There's one. Errol has 3 that Bud wants. Bud has 1 that Errol wants. This is inevitable. But why it's not signed, y'all? I'm all ears, y'all. Because I'm telling you what it is. Art Haas has told you what it is. Tay Jones has been telling you what it is. I've been telling you what it is. The sensei done figured it out. You want me to drop another name right now? You know who else knows? Or, you know what? I'm going to say suspected. Came to the same thought that we did. You know, I ain't even going to drop his name. Whatever. Just know I don't refer to him as old media, but he rubs elbows with them. And he figured this shit out. Now, I hope they announce the fight today. I'm just asking, what's the holdup, y'all? I hope by the day something. CB, what up? Shauna, what up? I'm Mujali, salute, bam, salute. I hope today, Dry, what up? That I get hit up. I hope 1,000 trolls come on this live and say, aha, it's signed. Great. Because I've been asking for this shit to get signed. But why is it not signed? What the fuck is going on? What's the holdup? I'm still going to ask what's the holdup. What was the problem? What's happening here? Salute to Mujali's in the Strong House. Salute. Much love and appreciation. Qua Leonard, what up? Salute. I'm going to start doing some special videos for my members. I was waiting for it to get to a certain number, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it. What's the holdup? I'm talking to the Bud fans. What's the holdup? I'm asking Mr. Kaboom, salute. And I'm glad you said that. Listen, isn't Bomac in charge of a lot of his business, or if not all of his business? Didn't he tell BFTB? Some of you saw that live stream. I saw it. When he told BFTB we went the easy route. Y'all remember that? I saw the live. I'll never forget it. I was driving. I'm listening. And when he said that, I almost crashed. I was like, what the fuck? Mark, what up? I was like, yo, he really just said that? He really said that. Wait, what's happening here? I'm bringing it up to say this. He's the one that brought Bud over the fucking Top Rank for easy bread, guaranteed bread. Knowing that all the competition that allegedly he could have beat everybody up on the PBC, right? He could have beat everybody up on the PBC, but he didn't go to the PBC. We were like, what's up with that? But we can't question Bud, though. Okay. So he's beating up guys over there on Top Rank. He thought he was getting the Manny Pacquiao fight, didn't get it. We're screaming like, Bud, get out of there. He fucking resigns and told us we don't know this man's heart. Bud, what's happening, man? What's going on with you? Now he decides, now Manny Pacquiao, Bob Arum saw it more. Yo, I got to baby step y'all through this because a lot of y'all act like y'all wasn't there. How did fucking Bob Arum said, I lost money on Bud, but you stopped Bud's highest payday? Because you said you basically knew that Bud was going to whip Manny Pacquiao's ass, and you knew how the fight would end. And Manny is such a nice guy. You didn't want to see him go out like that. But it was more profitable for you to send his ass to Australia and lose to Jeff Horn. That made your money rather than pass the baton to your black fighter? And what did we say? Bud, we told you. And now you're turning around and suing him for racism. Duh! He put Manny Pacquiao's friendship ahead of your career, dude. Ahead of you making him millions of dollars. That was the baton to you. That was a torch passed to you right there, bud. And he stopped it. And guess what happened after that? 7 years you chased Manny. Guess what happened after that? Take a wild guess. Manny leaves Top Rank. He goes, works with the PBC. He gets Keith Thurman, whoops his ass. He was about to get Errol to get beat up, right? Instead, Errol gets hurt. He gets Ugas and still gets beat up. Then Errol ends up fighting Ugas, breaks his face. Now he got 3 belts. You got 1. You're suing Bob Arum, and you rubbing elbows. Somehow you made it to Dubai, started fucking with Daniel Kinahan, and now your shit's under investigation. That's why the fight's not signed. Ladies and gentlemen, prove me wrong. Go ahead. I want to be wrong, y'all. I want the fight signed today. Prove me wrong. Did I not just sum up this Bud shit in what, a minute? Prove me wrong. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Prove me wrong. Nobody want to talk about it. ESPN ain't going to tell you what I just told you. And I want to point this out. Guys like Art Hostage and Al Prophet and a Plastic Patty, he does talk some boxing and MMA, but those guys are on boxing channels, y'all. Did y'all even peep that? Did I even peep that? I found Al Prophet just popped up on my algorithm, and I said, what's this? And I saw Bud's name in the title. I said, what's he talking about? And I'm listening to it. I said, oh, shit. He understands what's going on. And I went through his channel. There ain't no boxing on there. Art House is the same shit. It's all about corruption and all kinds of shit. And the only reason why this boxing came up is because he was focused on Daniel Kinahan. I had him on the show. He didn't even know Terrence Crawford's nickname was Bud. He didn't even know. You know why he didn't know about Martin Carefoot? Because Daniel Kinahan's name didn't even come about when that happened. Not really. That's not a boxing channel. But what do we have in common? He had his hands in the sport. How do you think I found these guys? Xavier, what up? I found these guys because when we learned who Daniel Kinahan was, they just popped up one day and I just listened to them. I said, oh shit. Let me watch these guys. And I learned so much shit, they don't air it over here. You go in their comment section, I got people in some of my videos like, yo, you just not knowing about Daniel Kinahan? I'm American, I don't know. I didn't know how much of a badass this guy is. This guy's the real deal. Tyson Fury tried to leave the country twice. He knowing he's on the ban list. Bought a $30,000 attack dog. Why is he doing that? I just heard something recently about him. He sold his Ferraris or some shit. Why'd he do that? Another question that Art Haas has asked me, was he paid for the Dillian White fight? Look, I don't know. I have to read more into that. Was he paid? Or are they following his money? Like how they're following everybody else's money. Savannah Marshall can't come here. Matthew Macklin can't come here. Josh Taylor, he got fucked off. Regis Prograis, he's fucked up in this. Did y'all know that? I want the list. I want the list. I will sit here and read it off. Every fucking name. And we will Google every name. They need to let Tyson Fury back in this country. Into his house in Las Vegas. You see how Rick Glaser didn't even want to tell Art Man. He didn't answer the question, y'all. Mr. Boxing Insider, I want that list. Because he went down there and had lunch with Daniel Kinahan. Wished him a happy birthday and all that. I want that list. But you can't talk about one thing without talking about the other. And if his only involvement in this is trusting Bomac to make those decisions, look where it got you. The War Report in the building. Yeah, Billy Ho got his retirement package. You see how he's looking? He look like fucking Kris Kringle now. I want that list. Mike Coppinger was hired by MTK Global. I want the list. I want the list. Thank you, CB. Give me the list. Bomac been quiet. Why? I want the list. Yo, and I'm not, listen. Does Bernie go live? Because somebody jump in his live and ask him what the holdup is? Because he would know. Listen, y'all feel a certain way about Bernie. I get it. I met Bernie in Vegas. We had a nice conversation. I ain't got no beef with Bernie, but somebody ask him, what is the holdup? Can he talk about it? Because you don't hear anybody blaming Errol for anything anymore. I want to know, because I'm trying to spend money to come support. Do you think I want Bud in? Watch this, y'all. Do you think I want Bud or Bomac or Bernie or anybody from Team Bud rolling around with these MTK freaks? Do you think I want that as a man of color, as a black man for them? Think about what I'm saying to y'all. This guy's bad fucking news. You think I want it, man? You think I want Bud rolling around in the dirt with these fucking fools? But if he knew, what did the sensei say? See a fool, play a fool. What if Bud knew? What if Bomac knew and Bud didn't know? There's so many things with this. I am concerned. So I'm asking, what the fuck is the holdup? When we see the list, I hope Bud's not on it. I hope Bomac's not on it. I hope Bernie's not on it. Was he in Dubai with them? Normally, Bernie's everywhere, beefing for his man. Listen, everybody needs a guy like Bernie on their team. Bernie is ride or die. Bernie's going balls to the wall for his guy. I respect that. But now we need to know, man. Black man to black man, what the fuck is going on, B? I hope Bud's not. I hope that shit's announced today, man. I hope it's announced today. This is me being concerned. I want to know. Todd French in that super chat, he said also it's awfully funny that all affiliated journalists connected to boxing has slowed down to a low crawl when it comes to boxing news in general. Did y'all notice that? Real quiet. Now, any other time, Art Man will jump in Rick Glass's shit, and he have a lot of shit to talk. Hashtag boxing. He didn't have no fire back for him. I want the list. I want the list. I want to be wrong. You think I want Bud jammed up in some of this bullshit? The brilliant thing about this, because this whole building's on fire. The brilliant thing about this is that we're from a group of people that told others, yo, get away from that. Don't do that. Yo, the construction's all wrong. The door, some motherfucker put a door on a supporting wall. Anyone that does construction know what I just said. You don't put a door on a supporting wall. The whole shit could collapse. The wiring is all fucked up. The building looks nice to the naked eye, but people that specialize in architecture know that this shit is a hazard waiting to happen. I'm leaving, and if y'all believe me, leave with me. Well, we left. But some people stayed and laughed at us. And now the shit's about to collapse and it's on fire. There's no escape. And we're outside looking like this is tragic. No, it ain't. I'm standing outside the building like, why didn't anyone listen to me? Look, he jumped. He jumped. He jumped. He jumped. There goes another one. Yeah. Why don't you listen? That's the unique thing about this situation. We told you. We didn't know who the fuck Daniel Kinahan was until Fury's fat ass shouted him out. And I said, who is that? Went to Google. I'm like, this can't be who he's talking about. And it absolutely was. And then you start to learn about who he's rubbing elbows with. And then you say, wait a minute. No wonder D got cheated. These guys is buying rocket launchers and AK-47s that is not easy to get overseas. They're shooting up weigh-ins. What's a little poison water? How'd they do it? Oh, the commissions are there. Commissions can be bought. If they ain't on the phone texting with their girl, they're about to smash. They don't pay attention. What's a little extra money? $8 million in consulting fees. Uh-oh. What was that about? Still waiting on a response for that. But D ain't get cheated though, right? We're pointing at these gloves. Yo, these gloves are deflated. Oh, ain't nothing to see here. D wasn't poisoned. The commissions was there. The commissions have never caught anybody cheating. Ever in their life. What was the $8 million in consulting fees? What was that? What did he have to pay Daniel Kinahan for that Bob Arum has been in the business of boxing longer than Daniel Kinahan has been alive? But Rick Glaser tells Artman that boxing was ran by honest executives. Let me go back to the exact quote. He has a mansion in Las Vegas. Wait, I can't find it. Wait a minute. Out of the 600 people, do you think someone will sing to get off that list? Rick Glaser responds, those in boxing have zero to sing about. The boxing business was legitimately run by quality, long-time executives. Artman replied, that's hard to believe, knowing the history of our federal government and their interrogation tactics. Someone is going to squeal, especially the guys with prior convictions. Pow! Tap rack ready. LeVon Dow gave the salute. Marcus the villain. Donald, now the 67-year OG Grant, salute. Jay Gibson, salute. Cobra Head Sports and Entertainment, salute. I appreciate you, brother. Oh, you're in LA? Salute to you. Which I like 4 hours behind? No doubt. I appreciate you for stopping through. C99, salute. So I don't know what Rick responded to him. But that wasn't the normal Rick Glaser responses. He said, business of boxing is run by honest executives. And he shouted out Daniel Kinahan and wished him a happy born day. I want the list. Cursor, what up? I want the list. That's it. Art Man body bag Rick Glaser, the Crypt Keeper. Honest execs. And we in a world of vice versa. Okay, if we're Superman, are these motherfuckers Bizarro? There's nothing honest about this business. There's nothing honest about this business. There's nothing. Could Rick Glaser say that shit to Miguel Cotto? I'll wait. Run by Honest Accepts? No. Cotto got his face broken up by a fucking cheetah. And there were Cotto's people was in the room the first time, and the motherfucking the commission was there, and they watched the hand wraps and everything. The result was Miguel Cotto's first loss. All right, you want to know what his second loss was? Manny Pacquiao. He was a champion, but he was made to drain to fight Manny Pacquiao. So he's defending his title against Manny Pacquiao, but he had to come in drained. Y'all remember that? Nazi, what up? Y'all remember that? Honest execs. Jaime Munguia's twin sister, Jimenez, fought Franchon Cruz DeZern, juiced up. And when we asked him, yo, was she tested? Y'all bullying her because she's gay. No, look, we know she's gay. She don't hide it. But we're asking her, you know, she looks a little ripped. She looked like Jaime fucking Munguia. Was she tested? He pretty much told us, go to hell. And then we found out, oh, there's a problem right there. She's trying to grow a penis. Give that sister her belt back. A real woman that was born a woman, biologically a woman with ovaries and everything. Okay? Y'all remember that? Did he apologize to the people that support the WBC? No. Did he apologize to her? I don't know. Oh, we just give it a belt back. That's apology enough. No, I want you to put in writing that we apologize for not believing you. Brown on boxing. Salute. Thank you, Sean. Michael Fox. Was that honest? He got from the back to the ring with skin gloves. And Mike's corner caught it. Brought it to the ref's attention. The ref said, wait a minute, that's not right. Who signed off on these? When he said signed off, who was he talking to? The commission. Who signed off on these? You hear someone in the back, not me. Because somebody should have been fired and someone else should have went to jail. Those boxing execs you talking about, Rick Glaser, Crypt Keeper, you ugly soul. Stop me when I'm lying. Now, you don't have to like my opinion. Debunk it, though. The only way you could debunk this is sign the Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence fight. Sign it, man. We're waiting. And let me go on record by saying, I hope I'm wrong on all of this. I hope I'm off on all of this. But I asked Mr. Gumbo, my big brother, was in the chat. I asked him, what's the holdup? You know, I don't know, you know, drink more water will be in somebody's chat and see, you know, everyone has lives, everyone has jobs, everyone lives in different parts of the world. But those are the only Bud fans that I know. Like, you know, those are my wrenches. That's my family. I'm legitimately asking them, what do they think the holdup is? Yeah, Chris, look, everyone's talking about everything else. Now everything is disarmed. I noticed no one's blaming Errol anymore. Because now he done got a third belt, and now he's literally looking for the smoke. He's trolling and saying everything else. He's in training just in case. Because you know what's going to happen? There's a time frame in all of this. And behind the scenes, maybe. Jay Dixon, salute. Jay Watch, salute. Maybe there's a time frame behind closed doors, and I'm not saying this is a fact. I'm saying maybe because Errol has 3 belts, which means there's 3 sanctioning bodies that have mandatories there. And what's going to happen is maybe this will happen. You look, Errol, you got 3 mandatories. You're going to have to defend it. You're waiting on Bud. Y'all know this shit ain't going to happen because, you know, he's probably jammed up with this shit. But in the meantime, you got these guys that are ready to go. You got to defend one of those belts. And what will happen is Errol will announce a fight against somebody that's ranked, and people going to come out, hey, he's ducking Bud. No. Now watch this. Bud got a belt. Bud has a mandatory also. Now, what happens when Bud's mandatory says, hey, man, look, you ain't making it happen with Errol. I'm next in line. What's up? And then he can't defend his belt because his money's jammed up. What's he going to do? Fight his mandatory for $3 million? Are you going to say, yo, he's ducking Errol? Because there was more than $3 million on the table for Errol. Why is he trying to fight this guy instead of Errol? What the fuck happened? And we're going to have, I'm not going to be on here fighting with none of y'all. I'm not going to be on here fighting with any of y'all because we told you already what the problem is. And he ain't going to fight whoever his mandatory is over there either because he's jammed up with this bullshit. Dubai, motherfucker. Wayman, I hope they don't. I hope, man, if this happens, if that happens, bro, can you imagine if they have to strip Bud? They're like, all right, wait a minute. He's supposed to fight Errol. Well, he can't fight him. Well, he has a mandatory. What's up with that? He can't fight him either. What's going on? They're going to have to tell you what happened. They're going to have to tell you. His money's jammed up. He's with this. He's on this list, and they're trying to track if his money came from Daniel fucking Kinahan. They're going to have to talk about it then. Somebody hit up Bernie. This ain't no beef or nothing. Somebody ask Bernie, what do you know about this shit? What's going on, man? And I hope I'm 1,000% wrong about all of this. But what else could it be? Bud ain't scared. Errol ain't scared. Errol's ready to go. Bud's ready to go. Can he go? Y'all remember that summer day? You see your friends outside? I come from an era where I went outside to play. I wasn't frying my eyeballs from Blu-rays from a fucking from a goddamn cell phone or smart device. You saw all your friends outside, and just when you about to go outside, your mom or your dad stopped you. Up! You ain't cleaned your room last night. You think you're going outside? You ain't washed those dishes. You think you're going outside? It's the first day of summer. But you thought I forgot about you getting in trouble in the last day of school? Sit your ass down and no TV. I think that's Bud right now. You ready to rock? But wait a minute. The government done stepped in and said, Now what happens when he has a mandatory for his belt and they say, yo, I got to stay busy. I'm entitled to it. And they take it. Now the number one, not a number one and the number two got to fight for it. Or they strip Bud, right? And now Errol got to fight whoever's next in line. Whoever's mandatory for Bud, now Errol got to fight. So Errol knocks the shit out of whoever. Now he's undisputed because Bud wants to roll around in the fucking sands of Dubai. The War Report says WBC has an office in Dubai. Amir Khan is the president of WBC in the Middle East. Uh-oh. And let me tell y'all something else. You know why I need that list? Hasn't Floyd Mayweather been to Dubai fighting? Didn't Amir Khan put out in the article that I think Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao reached out to him for a fight or something? I don't know if this guy's lying or not. But didn't that come out fairly recently? MP, what the fuck was good? Didn't that come out fairly recently? I want the list. Don't be surprised if you see some PBC motherfuckers on that either. I want the list. Anybody could get it. Hey, 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 hey. To me, that'll be the next big thing. Let me find out Bud fucked up and got in a bed with these MTK Pro Bellum top rank ass niggas, and it was too late. Let me find out that they fucking take his belt. Somehow Boots ends up with it, and it's Boots and EJ for Undisputed. We ain't gonna blink. Because you know why? We're gonna be like, yo, this is Bud's fault. And guess what it is? Like right now, why is it not signed? I'm talking to the Bud fans. Why is it not signed? I'm not firing shots. I'm not clowning. I'm asking a legit question because I need to know how I'm going to get off of work so I can go support. The sister Diana says, watch Saudi shut down too. Yo, listen, this is going to turn boxing upside down when it's done. Because ESPN ain't going to be able to hide from this for long. Uh-oh. I'm telling you, man, y'all. Oh, man. This is getting ugly, man. So I'm talking to the Bud fans. Y'all go ahead and do your videos. Y'all go ahead and screen record. Say, oh, Drew's on there screaming again. Yeah, you should be screaming too. Teague Sports, what up? You should be screaming too. You're a supporter of the sport, right? You want to see the sport, right? Oh, watch this. Let me talk to the Bud fans. I'm not going to call y'all dick riders or nothing like that. Don't you want to see Bud beat the shit out of Errol so we can shut the... Because we're Errol Spence fans. Don't you want to shut us up? Don't talk to us. Reach out to Bud and ask him what the holdup is. It's a question. Bud could legitimately go in there and whoop Errol's ass. I'm not going to feel no way about it. It's no problem coming up in my comment section when I upload this video. Yo, well, how you going to feel if Bud wins? He wins. I know we didn't go through this, for those of you that go back this far, and I was a kid when it happened. We didn't go through this with Hearns and Hagler. Hearns went from 147 to 160. There was no 154 for him to go to because the competition was at 160. I'll let the sensei explain that shit. He went from the 147 straight to middleweight, and him and Hagler was mentioned in the same sentence. Next thing you know, they stand each other down. Fight done. Some of my uncles picked Hearns. Said he's going to take Hagler in the water, bust his face up, and they might stop it off of cuts. Almost happened. Almost happened. My other uncle said, nope, Marvin's going to close the distance, shut him down, and Hearn ain't got no chin. But as Marvin Hagler punch you in the face, it don't matter what kind of chin you got. You dig what I'm saying? And we got a classic for as long as it lasted. But what I'm saying is we ain't go through this. It was there. This guy signed, that guy signed, we had a classic. It should be this. 4 belts involved. One has 3, the other one has the other one. Last piece of the puzzle. Let's get it. I want a classic. But I got to deal with this. Do you think I want Phenomenal Mexican, my brother? Well, 2 rounds, 3 rounds. Yeah, it only lasted. It was a short night. It was a short night. That's my point. We don't know how it's going to turn out. Do you think I want Bo Mack on that list? Do you think I want to see anybody on Team Bud on the list? I'm laughing at what's going on over there now. I'm laughing at Bob Arum. I'm laughing at this Daniel Kinahan shit. 600 to I heard 1,100. I heard various numbers on that list. You think I want anybody that I enjoy watching, like Bud, on that list? I don't want Bud on that list. I don't want anyone on this team on that list. As a black man, I don't want Bud on that list. But why is this fight not signed? Why was he in Dubai? Where you at, Earl? Chickens are coming home to roost. Because if the feds are looking at him, he ain't going to be fighting no time soon until they're done.
Listen to this right here.
And I don't want him inactive to the point where they have to strip him. I don't want that. So you ain't got to get in here and call me a fucking hater. Because it's not true. But I'm asking you, before you call me a hater, tell me why the fight's not signed. I'm telling you why. I'm telling you what I hope not to be the case. I want Bud, when he's ready to retire, with millions of dollars of clean money in his bank account, he can take care of his wife and his kids, and he can do whatever he wants in sport of boxing. If he beats Errol, so be it. If he beats Errol, I want him to retire undefeated, because that's a feat. Undisputed at 140, undisputed at 147. I could talk about Bud with my chest poked out. I'm like, yo, Bud's a bad motherfucker. 140 undisputed, and then he beat Errol? Bud's a bad motherfucker. No exceptions. That's what we're looking at here. This isn't coming from a place of hate, ladies and gentlemen. This is coming from a place of love. I need to know why this fight is not happening. And I hope he's not on the fucking list. I hope Bomac's ass ain't on that list. I hope Bernie's not on that list. I hope Team Bud is safe from this. I hope they just posturing or whatever, and I hope the fight is signed today. God damn. I hope the feds ain't looking at Bud, man. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Damn.
You know, man, you're Bud.
Really?
What is this? Who did this?
Top Rank was working for Bud. You know, look what they did.
What is this? Who did this?
They spelled champion wrong.
What is this? Who did this?
And he's not unified. He got one fucking belt.
What is this? Who did this?
Bud don't need your help. He's too good for it. And who the fuck they got working that Top Rank that they screwing around everyone's fucking record? Man, I'm done, man. This is bullshit.
Fuck the world, don't ask me for shit. Everything you get, you got to work hard for it.
Come on, man. Sign this fight. Prove me wrong. Bullshit. Salute to the Wrench Gang.
Come on!
Salute to Wayman Davis and that Cash App from yesterday. Much love and appreciation. Salute to my brother Paul Carrick and that Cash App heavy. He says, supporting my interests. Salute to you, brother. I appreciate you. He's always supporting, man. Salute to Lawrence Carter. In that Cash App, much love and appreciation. He's in there twice, man. Salute, man. And that's all I got so far. I can't open up the other apps, man. Salute to everybody in the Zelle, the Venmo, the Cash App, Super Chats, man. Much love and appreciation. Salute to my stalkers.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
What are you, a homo?
Salute to the monkeys.
Hello, monkeys.
Monkey!
Painful Excellence podcast tonight. I'm sick of this shit. We put the link in the description. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. That's not a boxing channel. It's adult conversations and real life situations discussed with class. All right. That's the link right there. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. Dig what I'm saying? Oh, Green Hope. There you go, brother. I seen you around. As long as you're not a turncoat, you good. Pep talk tonight, man. I got a lot to say because I saw something that pissed me off. Johnny Q, salute. Pep talk tonight. Painful Excellence podcast. You know what I mean? Salute to the casuals.
Unified, undefeated. Unified, undefeated.
What?
Undefeated.
What?
Undefeated.
What?
Undefeated. Undefeated.
What?
Undefeated.
What the hell is even that?
I hate boxing, but I'm an abused spouse. 30 for 30 is back in effect. Everyone should be banging out at least 30 push-ups a day, 10 pull-ups if you can. Let's get it. And salute to you goddamn apes, man. Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Check out all my family, the General, Trail, my brother Trail Well, G5, everybody. Because fuck boxing and we need to speak the truth. Tomorrow.
Yeah, go on!